they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show.
The skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Wade Miley, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
German tosses a little bit of gas.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Yellow.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses.
Definitely late.
And the count's full.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 14 settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Cubs strand a couple.
Pop out. Next
so
time we hit that out.
Brandon Russo, the next Cub to hit. In the air to left center. Hilliard sizes this one up.
The same PCI and it went about fucking like.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here's Michael Tolia.
Come on, guys.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here it comes. And he drops it down the third baseline.
2 outs.
Russo to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Russo. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here. And
Tell me that shit again, Yerman.
His 18th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
Ugly.
Nice piece of.
Fuck the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Russo. He's already homered in this game.
Brandon.
Some heat.
Russo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pitch one. No joke. No joke.
Come on, let it fly.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And he's got it.
Way to put a drive.
And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Out here. Getting good teammates.
11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Runner on at first with one gone. Brandon Russo digs in now.
The third baseman, Brandon Russo.
Oh, yeah. The line to the left, base hit.
Here you go. Make the turn.
That's Contreras.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
What do we got here? The train. Wait. Oh, it's not me. Woo! Thought Mr. LaRue got injured. Who the fuck is Snyder?
Ryan Valade coming into the game now as the injury replacement. And up next for Chicago, Brandon Russo.
Yeah.
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now fly ball to right center. Blackman on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. One left for the... So the lineup flips over. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 1 for 2. And a pitch.
Oh, good boy.
That's to third. Russo handles. Zips it across. Now 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Russo.
101. Oh.
This one in the air center field.
It's a shame to see 101 go by me and then into the seats.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
Next time.
Here's Michael Tolia.
No worries.
Kicks and fires.
The first baseman.
Ground ball, left
Way to get
side.
that ground ball here.
Tosses across the first. Got the out. Now here is Brandon Russo.
No! Don't do it! No.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second. And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's all right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Alec Mills. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
In time to wisdom. That's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Brandon Russo.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Got 99.
Third baseman.
Sheffield back to work. That's a strike.
You know what?
Strike
I feel like
1.
I need to watch one. I haven't watched one in a while. It's fine. You let that go.
That to right. Blackman.
That's Dublé.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases.
That's a triple.
Round
Go.
second,
Get
taken
on
for
your
third.
horse, young man. Look at that.
Very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Russo.
Third baseman.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you throw me a cock piece, I promise I will.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there.
We don't want
the count even 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that.
You know what? We didn't shift the hips. We didn't shift the weight forward.
Stepping in, Brandon Russo.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon Russo.
In the air, out towards right center.
You're not getting there.
And no one can get there.
Double.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Another multi-hit game.
It's got to be the
Here at Wrigley Field, now Brandon Russo.
Flap on my helmet. It's giving me plus 20 speed.
Brandon Russo.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Oh,
The 0-1.
Okay, yeah.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. How about the slider action?
The pitch. To third.
Put the ball in play.
Tosses to
We
first.
just did our job.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Didn't even need me. Didn't even need that.
A 3-2 final score in this one. So the
That's right. Great series.
here.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence. You know, this guy has developed the correct way, and he's up there, and he's playing at a high level. He's got big-time confidence, mental toughness, too. You don't get to that level without being mentally tough. This kid's showing absolute mental toughness.
That's my mini man. Anything I want, I can afford.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Brandon Russo.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brandon.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch is outside. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
Give me that. And a deep fly ball.
Hang that shit. Hang that shit. That should not have been a no-doubt home run. I was early on it, and I was left on the PCI.
You made him pay for that one, and the Cubs have the lead now.
Should not have been a no-doubt.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And a pitch.
The shortstop.
Scoop and shoot, John Birdie. Scoop and shoot.
On the ground to third.
Shoot.
Gathers and throws to first.
Fast.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
On the Cubs.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Oh, look at the fast hands.
2 down.
Nothing smoother than
Good slider
this.
inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it.
So up now for Chicago, Brandon Russo.
Sometimes I play like that. Got butter on my hand.
And the first pitch
I
misses
got
for
you down
ball
now.
1.
I faced you more than once this year. Got you down.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. And a full pitch walk.
And he reluctantly
normally don't walk, but when I do.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. And now the 0-1.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Rolled over to third.
Anderson.
Russo over to pick it up.
Easy money. Little hop.
Sends it to first.
Goodbye.
And there are 2 outs.
What happened to you?
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Brian De La Cruz.
The center fielder.
And he lays down a bunt.
But it's a hard bunt, and I might get him.
Bare hands it.
Nice.
Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No shame in his.
Jazz Chisholm now. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
We're going 2 right away.
And he lays one down the left side.
2.
Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Russo. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to short, into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third.
Doing my job.
Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jacob Stallings now. And a bunt towards third.
Stallings is bunting, and he just might get it.
Throws across the diamond. One
thought,
attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Little bare hand piece.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that? Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago. Brandon Russo. And the first offering is not close.
You haven't seen a cannon like mine since 1920, when they used to pick the janitors off the bench.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Dude's got an eye like a hawk.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Green light, baby. Green light. Ice and power slaw. You know what?
But when you fall behind in the count, you got it.
Brandon Russo, the next Cub to hit. This to third. Anderson picks it up. The throw to first. And that'll do it. 6, 7, 8. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. For the 4th time tonight.
Goodbye. Do it again, Stallings. You should bunt.
On the ground.
Foolish place.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs have won 4 in a row. And your final score 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Russo.
Some heat. Oh, it's Trevor Rogers.
The third baseman, Brandon Russo.
Oh,
next pitch is popped up.
Under it.
Wendell under it.
Goodness me.
And there's 2 down.
Oh, hey, what's up? I think that's Harold.
Back here in Miami, out of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Russo. In the air, left field, Sanchez. Has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Brandon Russo. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Throw to first is in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Russo.
Oh, because we're down.
Rogers back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Oh, he's done the absolute.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Right down the sister pistol.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 14.
The 1-1.
Swings
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
What? Why did I choose
great pitcher's duel in this one? You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats.
You know what? That wasn't even in my range.
This is J.J. Bleday.
That's right. Thing didn't even sniff my glove.
the right fielder, JJ.
And he deals. Popped up on the left side of the infield.
That's right.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Brandon Russo. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Mental lapse, of course.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Marlins, Joe Mack. On the ground to third.
You know what? Even with the mental lapses, we're
slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
A dong shot.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
I'm pretty damn close sometimes. 1 or 2 here. Oh.
Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning.
Let's go, boys. We're down. We
are
down
for
2.
the Cubs,
We need to go.
Brandon
Now
Russo.
we're down 3. Just hit one out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ramirez at second. Wisdom at first with no outs. That one ripped. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen Brandon Russo getting ready to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one.
All the way
down. This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hopefully that swing back.
And the righty deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it.
Wisdom coming home. Russo hung up in a rundown now. In to score from first. It's 4-1.
The AI, like,
drove that ball nicely.
I can't remember if he had a
John Birdie at the plate.
Me, but either way, like, you throw home if I stay at 2.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfect. Back here in Miami, for the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Russo.
Oh, hey, this one guy's going here.
This one high in the air to left center. De La Cruz moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Let's just go over there.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely.
Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm now. Tied at 4. Bunting for a hit.
No use.
What a play right there. Drop down. Just
no one bunts this much. Like
so digging in,
the show,
Brandon
no
Russo.
Now batting, the third baseman.
You know what? That's fine. I'm about to give Louis some head.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
De La Cruz settles under it, drops into the glove,
but you know what?
And there's 2 away.
We'll see what happens.
Brandon Russo, the next Cub to hit.
Brandon Russo.
More like pop out.
And a foul ball. Wisdom, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That might not even be a fucking siren. It's just a fucking release point.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back.
That
back some more. And out of here.
Fucking ass.
The 2-run shot. Home run number 20 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. So they're down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Bounce to third. Russo picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs finally put an end to this.
Dunzo. So is his stream. Love to your mothers.